That experience I had with the Disney OS installed on my friend's computer recently was terrible. I mean, the distorted figures, the anomalous videos, the corrupted files, the brightening screen, and the enigma of the operating system trying to consume me whole was just terrifying. What a shipwreck. I've been getting nightmares recently over what just happened while using the first version of the Disney OS. But what I'm here to tell you is that there's an operating system much worse than that. Today I'm going to test out this enigmatic operating system called Windows Codename Saturn. Back in the year 2000, Microsoft released an operating system called Windows Saturn, and when it was in development it was called Windows Codename Saturn. The operating system was said to have been named after Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun. Ironically though, Saturn is also my favorite one of the solar system's planets. When Codename Saturn was released, users who installed it on their computers were welcomed with a seemingly friendly user interface that was revolutionary in the development of Windows technology. An interface that was very innovative, a brand new experience with features such as programs running at lightning speed and that Windows opened and closed seamlessly. Though users marveled at the advancements, there was an undercurrent of unease, an unspoken understanding that something beyond the surface was at play. Shortly after the release day happened, reports of strange occurrences began to surface. Users claimed to have experienced unexplained crashes, sudden freezes, and glitches that defied conventional troubleshooting. Not to mention, users were also reporting strange whispers coming from the speakers and disturbing imagery showing up on the screen. It was as if the operating system had a mind of its very own. Like its predecessor, codenamed Jupiter, it was said to have possessed powers beyond human imagination, though compared to those of codenamed Jupiter, its capabilities were much weaker than that. As the unexplained glitches continued, Microsoft was forced to recall Windows Saturn and the company never spoke of it again. But some say that the Saturn code lives on, hidden deep within the darkest corners of the internet. And if you're not careful, it may just find its way onto your computer, bringing with it a world of terror and darkness that you may never escape from. Well, fast forward to today, I decided to install the operating system on my computer, and whatever I did, I was greeted with a boot screen that showed Planet Saturn with the Windows logo next to it. Like its predecessor, codenamed Jupiter, I was greeted with the Windows 2000 startup sound playing in the background. While using the operating system, everything was normal at first, until I began reporting the same problems that people were reporting back in 2000. Files would randomly disappear and then reappear in the most unexpected places. The screens would flicker, strange whispers were heard coming from the speakers, and cryptic error messages often displayed. Sometimes disturbing imagery would also show on the background every time I'm not looking at the screen. As I was seeing these strange glitches unfold within the system itself, my thoughts were shifting towards those times when I had been testing out those anomalous operating systems like Windows Codename Series or Jupiter. The glitches also remind me at that time when my friend was installing the Disney operating system on his computer and I had to come to check the glitches, but the glitches intensify to the point where the Disney OS's enigma tried to consume my mind, only to fail because it had installed patches to it. Well, this time in my experience, I tried to uninstall the system, but it kept sending out cryptic error messages telling me to stop. Until then, I managed to successfully uninstall the operating system without crashing my computer screen or ruining it. Just with a sigh of relief. To this day, the nightmare of Windows Codename Saturn still continues to haunt some people to this day. Even people who dare to install it on their computers would never feel comfortable to install it again. Even the memory they had would appear in their very own nightmares soon.